Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the channel. I am Tyler Fikes. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We finally got a little more content coming out a little more consistently, and I hope this continues. Anyways, today, if you guys saw the last video, you saw me install the speakers back here. If you didn't, go check it out. Cool video. But in the last video, I talked about the next upgrade, which was another speaker upgrade. And all of the parts to get it in motion are finally here. So I'm just going to show you guys. I got the box right here. When I get back to the garage, I will open these up and show you guys exactly what it is. But basically, it's this really cool kit, and I will link their Instagram and their website down below if you guys want to get this for yourself. It lets you put two 8-inch speakers in the doors. Instead of the 1 6.5 stock, you get to put two 8s down there. And I think there's a tweeter in here, but we're getting rid of the tweeter and the 6.5, and we're upgrading to two 8s. They're kickers to match these. I will link the speakers that I got down below in case you guys want to do the same thing. So today's video is just going to be getting the speakers and the pods installed. I'll get all the wires ran, I'll get everything ready. Right now I have a, I think, 500 watt JL audio amp, and it's really nice, and it's just powering my subs. My speakers in the doors are only powered off of this deck for now. So I ordered a Fosgate, I think that's the name of it, something Fosgate amp. It's a really nice 1,000 watt, 4-channel, and I'm gonna be powering my subs off of that amp and my door speakers. That way I get to utilize these 8-inch speakers, because if I'm just running them off the deck, yeah, they're gonna sound good, but they're not gonna be nearly what they could be if we were to run them off of an amp. So next video, hopefully very soon. Everything's shipping kind of slow right now, but the next video will be me installing the amplifier and then testing out how these 8s sound. They're gonna sound really good. I'm super excited to hear them. I'm excited to see them just in place because they're gonna look awesome. I haven't seen this on YouTube before, but looking on their website, somebody else has obviously gotten the same kit that I got and put 8s in the doors of their 99 to 06 Silverado or Sierra or Tahoe. And it does look really cool. I'm not gonna be color matching them like I've seen some other guys do on their page. I'm just gonna leave them black because I think the black is gonna go really good with like the stars and the leather seats, and there's a lot of black stuff in here. I'm thinking it's gonna look good, and if not, I can always take it apart and paint them, but I'm not worried about it. I think it's gonna look great black. So they send you two of these. They just go right where that mesh grill used to be, and then you get your 8s mounted. They have other options too, and it's not just for my truck. They have it for almost everything. So like I said, if you guys want to do anything remotely like this in your vehicle, just check out their link. They will most likely have something for whatever you have, and I think it's pretty cool. So without further ado, let's get these things installed and see how they actually look on the truck. Here is a quick before of what the door looks like, and you can see at this lighting that there's a 6.5 right there, and some tweeter, I'm not even sure what size, right there. So I can't wait to see these on, so we're gonna get started on it right now. All right, we got the old speakers out, the stock little tweeter that doesn't look like it would do much of anything, and the kickers that I put in like 3-4 years ago now, like when I got the truck. I did have to cut this and this much plastic off of the door, and then you're not gonna need this screen anymore. So this is the back side. We got the two 8s put in there. I'll show you guys the other side after I kind of explain what the process behind it is. We got the two speakers put in. The speakers are wired in parallel. They're 4-ohm speakers. They're wired in parallel, so it's making them 2-ohm speakers for the amp. And then this is the ribbon cable for the lighting, and these are also wired in parallel, so just one controller will control both lights at the same time, and then just soldered on quick connects. So if I ever do have to take this panel out and troubleshoot anything again, it'll be pretty simple and easy, and I won't have to start stripping stuff on the speakers apart. All right, we got one side kind of done. We haven't ran the ribbon cables yet for the colors, but we've ran the wiring, and it's just rolled up in a loop back there right now. Ran it through here, the speaker wire, and like I said, I'm just waiting on the amp to get here, and then I can put the new amp under the seat where the old one is and get these guys pumping out some sound. But today, like I said, we're just gonna see them installed and with color. So it definitely looks a lot different, bigger and meaner. So I flipped the truck around and made it easy access for this side, because now we got to come and take this side apart, and it's not up against the wall. Figured it'd be a little easier access. So gonna get that one done, and then I will show you guys it with the lighting and tell you how I got the ribbon cables ran. That way we could actually get lighting. All right, so we got both sets of speakers installed and we are far from done. So this is gonna be pretty much the end of today's video. We got the speakers mounted, and that's about it. There's a lot of work that's going into this, and I'm still waiting on my amp to get here, and then once it gets here, I'll upload a part 2 for this video, and those will actually be working, not just looking cool. Like I said, if anybody wants to get these for their truck, whether it be the same truck that I have or a completely different one, check out the link down below, because they'll probably have something for your vehicle. Links will be down in the description. And just real quick, I did not get around to running the ribbon cables on it because I am gonna have to take the deck and the dash apart to do that, and I figured I'm gonna have to do that in a week or so when the amp gets here. So I figured there's no point in taking it apart and putting it back together 2 times. So lighting and sound will be coming in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. If this is your first time stopping in, make sure to subscribe. Drop a thumbs up if you guys like the video, like the speakers, and definitely stick around to see part 2, because I'm excited to actually hear these in action, not just see how cool they look. Until next time, see you guys later.